Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a reel that is called as the Stype 50 by Rapala. So the first thing that we see with the reel is that it has got a really good sturdy box. The box quality is really good. The appeal of the box is also good. It is black. They've put the logo in red and the Stype 50 GE. This is the gold edition. You've got the standard one as well as the gold edition one. So the standard one is like black and green combination, and this one has gold and gray. So you all decide which looks much better. So the first reaction that we have to see is that the box quality is really good. Apart from that, this box has been mentioned that this packing, meaning the box that has been used as has been made from recycled material, which is very good part from Rapala. Other than that, the box being black, it has also the basic info about the reel, that is its name, its gear ratio, the bearings, the weight of the reel, the retrieval rate, as well as the max drag 7 kgs. So that is really good from Rapala. This is the GE edition which we have recently got. Previously we had the 40 and the 50 size, but now you've got the 50 and the 60 size in the GE edition, and they have got a much upgrades in. They've got a lot of upgrades on this reel from the previous one, which was the standard black and green. From this gold, we have got a lot of upgrades. So the first thing that when we open the box, we see is that they have mentioned all the parts of the reel, meaning in a sense they have got a diagram over here which states where and which part and the list of the parts which they require. So if you require any parts, then you can definitely contact the company, meaning Rapala itself, and they arrange parts for you. And the stockist over here, who's the super stockist over here, they also have parts with them. So if you require any parts, or there is an issue with the bail arm or anything, even the spring as well as the bearings as well as the gears, they have got in stock. So anything that you require that is a wear and tear, they have it in stock. So the first impression that we see from the reel after opening the box is that they have given an extra spool. This is a graphite spool. This is not a metal spool. The reel is metal spool. This is a graphite spool, and being a graphite spool, it is really decent. And the main reason people go for this reel is that on the metal spool you can put a braid and a mono on the graphite spool, and that way you have got two lines on one reel, and that creates a lot of easiness for the angler because he is able to shift from one line to another. So the second thing that we see is here the reel itself. It comes in a plastic wrap, which is really good because these things move inside the box and the box might damage the reel. So the first instance, you see that the gold and the gray combination really looks good. Apart from that, they have put some silver linings over here and branding also over here for Rapala, which is really beautiful. And the first part that we see from the standard version to the GE version is that the handle, they have shifted it to EVA drag knob, which is really good for fighting big fish, and it keeps a lot of stress out from your hand. So this is really comfortable. You can hold it really good and you can play with the fish. So while angling, it's all about your comfortability, how comfortable you are with the reel. So basically, and the difference between the standard and the gold version is that the handle which is there over here, previously it was graphite, here they have shifted it to aluminum to reduce weight. From my point of view, it has not decreased a lot of weight, but even a gram or 10 grams makes a lot of difference while you cast on baits. So here we have seen that the bail arm is much more thicker than the standard version. The metal spool which is here, we have got gold, and the graphite body which is there over here is gray, so it looks really good. There is no complaint about the reel. The looks of the reel are really good. The previous standard version has kept its name, in a sense it has, people have used it for years without any problem or without any breakdown, which is the main reason this reel has its popularity. So the popularness of this reel is that it is super strong. It is made like a gun, meaning it does not break down that easy. And apart from that, being a very strong reel, they have got all the parts, the bail arm, the handle as well as some of the internal parts like the gears are readily available. So that is a good part from the stockists or the distributors over here, because they provide you spares is a very very important thing. So here they have mentioned that it is a 2+1 ball bearing reel, and once you see on the spool itself, it has been mentioned over here in fine print, if you can see over here. Then 0.35 is 275 meters, and 0.40 is 210 meters of line, and 0.50 of 135. So I am guessing that 0.60 might be close to 100 meters of line on this reel, which is really good, meaning the line capacity is perfect. The reel does not seem heavy, and overall it is well balanced. And while we even check for the rotation of the reel is super smooth. You can see that the reel freely moves here and there is no lag. But here the main part is, the main game that is played with the reel is that the anti-reverse is super strong. You can see that the anti-reverse has zero delay, meaning there is no play that you can complain about on the reel. That is the best part of the reel, because this reel becomes super sturdy while hooking up the fish. The 000 tolerance for a reverse back is the main game when it comes to hooking up fish, and that clearly does the job for you, meaning it helps you getting the hook set on the fish very easily. So that is about what we say about the S-Type 50. It is a wonderful reel. Go for it. I'll put the description and minute details in the description for y'all under the video. Please like videos, subscribe, and do comment and let us know what we can do better. Thank you so much.